Hi friends, hope all of you are doing good. I am very happy to meet you here in another video of mine where I am going to talk about the upcoming festival of India, the most loved one, Navratri. This video is split into three parts wherein in the first part I am going to talk about the significance of Mahalaya Amavasya, the history and origin of Navratri in the second part, and the Navratri celebrations across India in the third part. I have added the fourth part, the most important part of Navratri festival, that is the prasad offered to the deity, Sundal. Lots of varieties of Sundal has been already uploaded in the channel. It is just a combination of all these uploads in this video. Please watch the video until the end. There are a lot of interesting facts and information in here. If you like this video, please do subscribe and give it a like. Share it within your friends and relatives. Now let's move on to the first part of this video. Significance of Mahalaya Amavasya. Mahalaya is one of the pakshas or phases of the Pitru Paksha. The Mahalaya falls on a no moon day and is also called the Mahalaya Amavasya. Mahalaya marks the end of Pitru Paksha and the beginning of Devi Paksha. It is a special day dedicated to making an offering to express our gratitude to all the previous generations of people who have contributed to our life. Scientists say that human beings and their ancestors have existed on this planet for 20 million years. That's indeed a lot of time. All these hundreds of thousands of generations that lived on this planet before us have given us something or the other. The language that we speak, the way we sit, our clothes, our buildings, almost everything that we know today has come to us from generations before us. We have taken all the things that we have today for granted. But without the generations that came before us, firstly, we would not exist here. Secondly, without their contribution, we would not have all the things that we have today. So, instead of taking them for granted, today is a day when we express our gratitude to all of them. It is done as a ritual to pay homage to one's dead parents, but it's actually an expression of gratitude for all those generations of ancestors who lived before us. It is a 16-day lunar period during which people remember and pay homage to the ancestors using food and water offerings. This day is considered to be most auspicious for Shraddha ritual of any deceased person. Let's all take the divine blessings of our forefathers for a blissful and a happy life. Let's move on to the next part, the second part, history and origin of Navratri. Navratri is a very important Hindu festival celebrated in India, which is devoted to Goddess Durga. The festival is celebrated with great reverence and faith across the country. It stretches over a period of 9 days, with each of the 9 days being dedicated to one of the 9 forms of the goddess. Talking about the history of the Navratri festival, it can be explained through the stories mentioned in the Hindu scriptures. In different parts of India, different legends describe the history of Navratri. The legend in most parts of the country goes that Mahishasura, the mighty demon, worshipped Lord Shiva and obtained the power of eternity. Soon he started killing and harassing innocent people and set out to win all the 3 lokas. The gods in Swargaloka appeared to Lord Shiva to find a way to get rid of the demon. To protect the world from atrocities of Mahishasura, the trinity of Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva united their powers and created a divine female warrior known as Goddess Durga. Mahishasura, when he saw the divine beauty of Goddess Durga, got mesmerized. So fascinated was Mahishasura by Goddess Durga's beauty that he approached her with the intention of marriage. Goddess agreed to marry him, but put forth a condition. Mahishasura would have to win over her in a battle. Mahishasura, proud as he was, agreed immediately. The battle continued for 9 nights, and at the end of the 9th night, Goddess Durga beheaded Mahishasura. The 9 nights came to be known as Navratri. while the 10th day was called Vijayadashami, the 10th day that brought the triumph of good over evil. Some parts of the country believe that Navaratri is celebrated as a triumph of good over the evil. The legend prevalent in the eastern India goes like this. Daksha, the king of Himalayas, had a beautiful and virtuous daughter called Uma. She wished to marry Lord Shiva since her childhood. In order to win over the Lord, she worshipped him and managed to please him as well. When Shiva finally came to marry her, the tiger skin clad groom displeased Daksha, and he broke off all the relationships with his daughter and son-in-law. One fine day, Daksha organized a yajna but did not invite Lord Shiva for the same. Uma got so angry at her father's rude behavior towards her husband that she decided to end her life by jumping into the Agnikund of the yajna, where she was united with the eternity. Since then, she came to be known as Sati. However, she took rebirth and again won Shiva as her groom, and peace was restored. It is believed that since then, Uma comes every year with Ganesh, Kartik, Saraswati and Lakshmi and two of her best friends or Sakhis called Jaya and Vijaya to visit her parents' home during Navratri. So it's Shubho Mahalaya, Mother Goddess, begins her journey from Kailash to her parental home in earth along with her children. Another legend of Navratri relates to the Hindu epic Ramayana. It goes that Lord Rama worshipped goddess Durga in 9 aspects for 9 days in order to gather the strength and power to kill Ravana. He wanted to release Sita from the clutches of the powerful demon King Ravana who had abducted her. Those 9 nights became to be known as Navratri, and the 10th day on which Lord Rama killed Ravana came to be called as Vijayadashami or Dashera, signifying Rama's triumph over Ravana, that is, the good over the evil. Now let's move on to the third part, that is the final part of this video, how Navratri is celebrated across India. Navratri, a 9-day festival, honors the 9 forms of Durga, the Hindu warrior goddess. Each state in India celebrates in its own special way. Navratri in Gujarat is known for the Garba Ras, the traditional dance performed by men and women around the Garbo, or an image of Durga. In West Bengal and in most eastern states like Assam, Tripura, Odisha, Jharkhand, Navratri is celebrated as Durga Puja, the main annual festival for Bengali Hindus that commemorates the victory of Durga over the shape-shifting buffalo demon Mahishasura. In North India, Navratri is celebrated with the Ram Leela, a dramatic enactment of the life of God Ram from the Hindu epic Ramayana. In the southern state of Tamil Nadu, Navratri pays homage not only to Durga but also to other Hindu goddesses like Lakshmi and Saraswati. A custom typical of the Navratri celebrations in South India is the display of Golu, which are figurines that are arranged to narrate popular legends from the Hindu scriptures. In Karnataka, also known as Dashera, Navratri, particularly in the city of Mysore, follows the same rituals practiced by King Raja Odayar in 1610. On Mahanavami, the royal sword is set on the throne to be worshipped and taken on a procession of elephants and horses. On the 10th day, Dashami, a grand procession of dancers and musicians escorting an image of goddess Chamundeshwari, a form of Durga, mounted on a golden saddle atop an elephant, is carried through the city. In Kerala, goddess Saraswati is worshipped during the festival. Education takes center stage during this time as people place books on the altar of goddess of knowledge. A prayer ceremony takes place on Ashtami, the 8th day of the festival, and on the 10th day, the books are taken out and read as a part of the ritual. We have come to the last part of this video, which is the 4th part, the making of prasad that is to be offered to the deity, varieties of sundal. 9 varieties has been presented here. Have a look at it and give us your feedback. Come to the end of this video. Lots of information has been shared here. I'm sure you all would have liked it. Give your feedback in the comment section below. Let's gear up for the Navaratri festival. Stay safe and stay blessed. Wishing you all a very happy Navaratri. Meet you soon with another set of information in a new video. Until then, bye bye.